there. Some of the other ones are a little bit faster. See, all together with music, this thing would have been great. It's a heavy thing, guys, so when you horse it around and move it around, watch out for the ceiling fan up here, watch out for the light I've got overhead, and dogs if you have them, but you need a place to be able to turn this around because it takes a lot of room to do it in, and you don't really realize that. If anything, you guys get a crash course of how to go around YouTube here if you don't already know. If anybody else is having this problem with the video editor, let me know if you found a solution to it, or if you just have to wait for it to self-correct, or if they ever do correct it. It would be nice. Here's 23 second. We'll do that one. Not going to miss much in 3 or 4 seconds on a clip. Usually ends up just being filler in a video anyways. Now here I'm cutting out the harness or the nubs on the inside of a Spectrum receiver. Good expensive Spectrum receiver, but the plugs that come with the air that are on the aircraft, in fact most aircraft don't have the Spectrum plugs on them unless you're getting something from Horizon Hobby, and they just happen to do. But you can't fit the regular connectors in these Spectrums. You've got to cut the nubs out of there, or you got to shave off the side of the actual plugs individually, and then you know you're getting closer to your connectors in there and stuff like that. That's just I hate doing that. So I thought this was an easier idea. I took the case apart, removed it the inside out, so that I could just get a blade in there and actually just take down the nubs on both sides, and then now I could fit any of the connectors in there. It was done that way to design and designed with the bevels and stuff and that, so the plug can only go in one way. You don't reverse polarize, but you know, we pretty much know how to do that anyway. Would be nice if they could unify that, but you know, that we don't know if that'll ever happen, right? Okay, getting up here. 23 second, 5 second, 10 second. I mean, you're not going to miss a whole lot here. Like I said, with the 2 or 3 second jobs. See if I can catch anything here. I'm just loading up the batteries. I'm getting it ready to go. Now I'm putting tape up here, guys, because the first time I put this canopy down, it was almost impossible to get out of there because there's nothing to grab onto, and you have to wedge something in there to get it up. It fits too darn tight, and the magnets are strong. So put a piece of tape on the ends here, and you won't have to worry about that. Give yourself something to pull up on when you pull the little lever back here. This is actually not bad for being able to fill in some things that I noticed on during the build. A little boring, I know, but it's the best I can do, guys. Sorry about this. And now I'm setting it up on my handy dandy little stands that came with my new computer. They were packing material, but they work so great for all the planes. And I'm just hooking up my control rods and stuff like that. That's something that they could have done. You know, they didn't, but they could have at least hooked them up, and you could have just popped them on. They could have lined up and stuff, but they didn't. And I think there was room in the box that would have worked, but you know, for whatever reasons, it probably saved a couple bucks. You know, that's somebody's job. So they eliminated one worker, you know, in the factory having to put all those on this particular run of planes. It's usually what it comes down to is the bottom dollar, right, guys? It's not good for convenience and packing situation or packing purposes. In this case, I think it could have been done. They could have still put the servos back down after centering them, and then just left them unattached. You know, tape them to the underside of the control surface, and that would have worked. Where are we at here? Okay, we're up here now. Oh, good. We're making some headway here. I think we just did the 18, the 14. Here's another 18. Almost there, guys. Okay, now these installations, yeah, we're just about set with this. Putting those little deals on the side. And that's just about it, guys. I'm going to go to the... it looks like I'm going to have to post another video because my camera only does it in splits. So there'll be 2 videos here, and the next one we'll be doing is going to be this one. Okay? And this will be the after build demonstration review. Okay? Thanks for watching. This will be in its entirety. You won't have to listen to me except on the video. Thanks for watching again, guys. Thanks for your patience, and we'll see what's going on with YouTube. I'm trying to get a hold of them and see if they get back to me yet or not. Have a good day. Okay, Garmin, stop recording.